guys, I'm Gaby Wilson for MTV News, and I'm here at Sylvia's restaurant in Harlem with the star of All Eyes on Me, Demetrius Shipp Jr. So what people might not realize about Tupac being an icon of West Coast rap is that he was born in Harlem, and so we're gonna get down into some Harlem-style chicken and waffles.
Let's get it.
I just have to say right off the bat, you look so much like Tupac, especially in the movie. Did you get that a lot growing up?
Yeah, that kind of pretty much started like back in like high school.
Did you see it yourself, or did it take you a while?
Not really. I gotta be honest, it was like, I guess because of the big, thick eyebrows. That may be it, but yeah.
Were you a fan of his music before doing this movie?
Certainly, because my father produced with Tupac. As a kid, that's something to have my chest out, you know, walking around like, yeah, my dad produced, toss it up for Tupac.
Yeah,
and you hear it on the radio
sure.
and you see the videos and all that stuff.
So when you were prepping for this role, how did you do that? And were you ever scared of how big this role was? Because Tupac means a lot to a lot of people.
In preparation, I just studied a lot of video of Tupac. I started to learn them. I wrote them down word for word, and then I would sit by the TV and record myself saying the interviews along with him.
Wow.
Getting the mannerisms down, getting the speech, and getting the cadence until I pretty much, you know, got a lot of it down.
Were there any particular interviews that you kept going back to?
My favorite interview with Tupac is the MTV Christmas album interview he did. It was in the studio, and it was supposed to be like Tupac on a song for this Christmas album, but it didn't make it. But that's my favorite one. I learned the whole thing word for word.
Wow. What does he say in it?
Usually, it's like when you're born
into a dynasty.
or an empire, right? You're born like as a father, you know.
Like as a junior, or
You know, you always so you're following your father's footsteps.
your father, he did
If
this.
your father he did that, that's how it starts.
How much did you use like other people that were on set? Because I know a lot of the outlaws were involved in the making of the movie too. Did you use them as resources, like bouncing things off of them?
I just wanted to know the intimate details about certain scenes we were shooting. What was he like when the cameras were off? So I wanted to dive, you know, get the information from them as to like, well, where did this come from? What was he so pissed off about?
Right.
Or why was he so hurt this day? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just gave me like a well-rounded understanding of his life.
It's one thing to prepare for something that is super documented and a lot of people know about, but then those moments where most people didn't see Tupac, like how do you embody this person for those moments when no one's seeing that?
That I have to give to like my acting coach and LT Hut for just giving me the truest things to go off of and play with. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, the Tupac Bible is what he calls it. So it's like, although these are scenes that you can't see, he got interviews from Tupac's family, you know, and a lot of like interviews that Tupac said stuff that happened.
It's happened to you.
What happened to me? I got shot 5 times. That's what happened to me.
What would you say is the most like agonizing scene that you had to shoot?
The death scene.
The death scene?
Yeah.
How did you prepare for that scene? Because even still, we only have like piecemeal what really happened.
One thing I fought for was to not be over dramatic with the acting is with me getting shot, it would be laid out and stuff like that, because that wasn't true. They said Pac was kind of like, he wasn't panicking at all. He was really like calm to have been shot again, you know, so that's kind of sort of the way that I was trying to play it as well.
Does it ever get like scary thinking about trying to embody this huge performer for all of these people?
I put pressure on myself, and that was the reason why I did the extensive research of, you know, looking at those videos and sitting by the TV and learning his mannerisms. The world isn't going to accept like a terrible Tupac movie.
Yeah.
I can't walk out in the streets like that no more. You know what I'm saying? If I'm the guy that really tore up Tupac's role, then I am no longer accepted in the world. That's just the real facts of it.
What did Tupac mean to you before this movie, and what does he mean to you now?
Before this movie, Tupac meant to me iconic black hip-hop artist. Now, he means legendary, iconic black man, revolutionary that will live forever.